channel. I'm your host Mohsen Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Thank you from my heart for joining us today. And before we begin, I kindly request you to subscribe to this channel so you can keep getting international updates that are explained very clearly. Today we are going to talk about something very big and serious. Germany. Germany, the most powerful country in Europe, has made a new promise to Ukraine. And this promise can change the direction of the war between Russia and the Ukraine. Germany. Germany has said that they will help Ukraine make long range missiles inside Ukraine, not just send them ready made but actually help Ukraine produce them. This is a very big step and very different from what they were doing before. And I am going to explain everything. Germany. Germany has a new leader. Now, his name is Merz. He recently became the Chancellor, which means he is the top decision maker in the country and he is already making bold and strong decisions. He met with Ukrainian President Zelensky, and during that meeting, he very clearly said that Germany will help Ukraine in producing long-range missiles. Now, this does not mean they are just giving missiles and walking away. No, it means Germany will work with Ukraine to build the missiles which can fly for hundreds of kilometers and hit deep inside Russian areas. These missiles are not like the regular ones. They are powerful and have a long reach. Some of them can go up to 500 kilometers. That means Ukraine will be able to hit targets that are far away and not just near the battlefield. Now, when reporters in Germany asked Chancellor if he was talking about Taurus missiles, which are the most advanced German missiles, he said, "We will not talk about the details in public." He didn't deny. He didn't deny it, but he said that we are in serious discussion and something will be signed soon. He meant that both countries will sign an agreement where their defense ministers will agree officially to work on missiles production. This agreement is called a memorandum of understanding, which simply means a paper where both countries say, yes, we are ready to work together on this plan. This decision is very important for one more reason. In the past, Western countries, including Germany, were very careful. They did not want to give Ukraine weapons that could hit deep inside Russia. They had rules and limits about how far those weapons could go. But now, the new German leader said that those limits are gone. He said the decisions to remove these limits was made months ago by all Western allies. That means German that means Germany, the United States, and other European countries have already agreed that Ukraine can now use long range missiles or weapons to defend itself. Russia, of course, is not happy about this. The Kremlin, which is the Russian government, said that this is a dangerous step. They said it will hurt the chance of peace talks and will make things worse. But the German Chancellor is not backing down. He said, "We made the decision a long time ago and we are standing by it." This shows that Merz is not like the last German Chancellor. Ukraine. Decisions about weapons for Ukraine, but Merz is different. He wants to show the world that Germany is very serious and ready to support Ukraine without fear during the press conference with Zelensky. Merz said something very important. He said that Germany will support Ukraine for as long as needed and that Russia will face consequences if they keep refusing to join peace talks. This shows that Germany is not just giving weapons but also pushing Russia to come to the table and talk very seriously. Zelensky, on the other hand, is also trying to start peace. Is also trying to peace talks. He said he is ready to talk even with the Russian President Putin and former US President and now the current President Mr. Donald Trump together. He said he is ready for any format if it helps stop the war. The Russian government did not reject the idea completely. Their spokesperson said that maybe a meeting like that can happen, but only after both sides agrees on some points in advance. This shows that both sides are still very far from peace, but at least the doors are not fully closed. Recently, Ukrainian and Russia had their first direct talk in more than 3 years. They meet in Istanbul, but the meeting was not between top leaders. It was between lower officials and they only agreed on one thing, a prisoner exchange, which already happened, but still no peace deal or clear progress came out of it now. Now the Russian foreign minister said that maybe there will be a new date for talks soon, but he also said something very clear. He said that Russia wants Ukraine to become a neutral country. That means Ukraine should not join military groups like NATO and should not have nuclear weapons. Russia says that this is very important for them. At the same time, the United States is also watching everything very, very closely. US President Donald Trump recently said that Russian President Putin is playing with fire. He said that this after a very deadly missile attack by Russia that killed 13 people in Ukraine, including children. Trump was very angry. Trump was very angry and said if Russia keeps doing this, then the US should put new sanctions on Russia. These sanctions may target banks and the energy sectors, which is very important for Russia. Zelensky said that he spoke to Trump about this and Trump agreed to support a stronger action if Russia does not stop. Even thoughts all these leaders are talking, the war is still very active. Ukraine launched a very big drone attack on Russian targets recently. This was one of the biggest drone attacks so far. At the same time, Russia also launched over 900 drones into Ukraine in just 3 days. Zelensky. Zelensky said that this shows how serious and dangerous the situation has become. The ground situation is also getting worse. In the northeast part of Ukraine, especially near a place called Sumy, Russian forces have gathered more than 50,000 troops. That is a huge number. They have already taken control of several small villages. There, Ukraine sees that Russia is trying to create what Putin calls a security buffer zone, which means an area where Russian troops can stay to feel more safe. But Ukraine says that this is just an excuse, not just an excuse to take more land. The governor of Sumy said that 4 villages have been taken by Russia, and the fighting is still going on in nearby areas. The war has now been going on four years and it has killed tens of thousands of people and destroyed many cities. Russia now controls about 1/5 of Ukraine, including Crimea, which they took in the year 2014. Zelensky said that Russia is not serious about peace talk. He said that after the last meeting in Istanbul, Russia was supposed to give a peace proposal in writing, but they have not done. It yet. Russian side says that the documents is almost ready. So, in short, this new move by Germany shows that the world is taking stronger steps to support Ukraine. But it also means the war may get worse before it gets better helping. Ukraine build long-range missiles is not a small thing. It can change the balance in the war. It can also increase the risk of more attacks between Russia and the West. This is a very serious move in world politics, and we at Global Scope News are watching very more closely. My name is Mohsen Ali and I thank you for staying with us till the end. If you found this video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe to Global Scope News so you can keep getting updates that are clear, honest and very simple. I will keep bringing you the detailed analysis about world events that truly matters. Thank you so much for joining us. Until the next video, take care.